So friends, let's start our trading session. Today we trade on Quotex. And all currency have already been selected. So we'll trade using my strategy on MetaTrader. We will open trades for $100 and let's move to MetaTrader, and we are on MetaTrader and my profit strategy is already presented to you, and all currency pairs are already identically matched to 3 pairs on Quotex. Let's not delay, and as soon as I find a good trade entry, we will continue. Let's take this currency and move to Quotex. Here with this currency pair, open a sell deal and go back to MetaTrader. I'll explain the trade entry. Let's choose deselect the work area. Here we see that the resistance zone wins back and the movement should go down. As it was earlier in this area, also our red indicator and the price indicator also shows a downward movement. A reversal occurs, and based on this we opened a deal. Let's move to Quotex. As I said, the movement went down. There was a very easy and it closes soon in plus $70. Good. And according to my strategy, the first trade was good. So let's not hesitate and to return to the MetaTrader and find a good currency pair. So let's stop at this currency pair and move to Quotex. This currency pair and open a deal. Let's go back to the MetaTrader and I explain the entry here. So the support zone played here and the movement went down. Here the movement went up. The blue direction of the indicator indicates that the movement should go up, and there is a reversal to a positive trend. We're not far the area of resistance, and the movement should be restored. We opened a trade here and 5 minutes left, 5 seconds, and perfect. In plus deal, $150, good results. And let's go to MetaTrader and find a good entry. Let's stop at this currency and open a buy deal here and move to the MetaTrader. In theory, we played ahead of the curve, as we understand that here we have a support zone and the movement may go up. There should be a small rollback as we see the strongest downward movements. Maybe we make an additional bet. Let's move to Quotex. And there's a little time left. I think there will be an exit. I think that a positive deal. And it was updated. Low points. Yeah, the low points were updated, and there was a rollback in the very last seconds, and the deal was closed successfully. It was a little risky, but as I said, the deal was closed positively, and we will return to the MetaTrader. And let's find a good concept pair. Let's stop at this concept pair, and we will open, yeah. Let's move to MetaTrader and explain the principle of entering this trade. So let's select the work. We also have movement going up, and the support zone should work out. As you can see, this green area, and here we also observe a potential reversal, and based on this we open the deal to buy. Let's move on to the Quotex. There's little seconds, and the support zone is working for us, and the deal closes positively. We have almost 4,000 on our balance. I'm very pleased with these results, and let's move to MetaTrader. So this concept pair, move to Quotex. On this concept pair, the opening is for sale, a good entry into the deal. For some reason, we see a very large increase in this candle, but I think it will also quickly go down. Let's see. In theory, there was rollback, and the moment should go down. And strong exit has occurred. Red candle, the appearance of a red candle. I'm completely satisfied with the movement. Some strange exit took place, a large shadow of a candle. The deal closes positively, and there $4,000 on the balance. Let's move to MetaTrader. Let's start by this concept pair. This concept pair opening the sell deal. Let's get back to the MetaTrader and explain the entry into the trade. We move knee down, and here we have worked out the resistance zone and move to Quotex. I think in the last seconds there should be an exit to, yeah, this is called the ideal opening of a trade. And as I said, the positive deal in plus. Perfect. If we had opened the deal a little earlier, the deal would close in minus. And so deal is closed in plus. I think we can make a few more deals. Let's move to MetaTrader. So let's choose this concept. the opening of trade and move on to the MetaTrader. Let's choose work area for ourselves. Here we see potential reversal to positive dynamics. We also have a support zone. Here they worked out earlier. There was a breakout and a minimum point formed. The movement should correct in a positive direction. Most likely played on rollbacks and opened a deal. Let's move to Quotex. As I said, the movement went up. A small rollback was formed. In any case, the deal is closed in plus. And I think we can make one more final trade and move to MetaTrader. So let's stop on this concept and move on to Quotex. Opening deal, move to the MetaTrader. So we understand that now the downward movement of the chart prevails and the trend is downward. There's an update of the minimum points. The movement goes down. Here we observe a small rollback and positive dynamics, after which we should move downwards. And there was also no exit to the upper part, and therefore the movement will turn down again after this rollback. We opened the trade for run and another successful trade, perfect. We moved to the Quotex and remains literally a few seconds before completion. And the deal closes positively good on the balance $4,247. And I think let's make one more deal, yeah. And bet $1,000. Switch to MetaTrader. Let's stay on this concept and go back to Quotex. Let's wait. Open a trade. $1,000. So let's move to MetaTrader. We observe a difficult entry into the deal. There's a potential reversal. Here we have a support zone that should win back. Here we observe the lowest point before the update of the low points, and the trend of the chart is still positive. Here we observe a slight correction form from the resistance zone, and the movement should go up. So let's move to Quotex. As I said, the movement went up and there is a little time left to complete. And the deal closes in plus on the balance $4,827. And on this result, we can end our trading session. You also perfectly well that everything is easy. You need to look at the support zones and resistance zones, and look at our auxiliary indicators, the price indicator, and everything will be fine. So thanks for watching.